we see a lot of people that'll create a GPT and they use it in the sense of, if they're creating a brief on a client or they're creating something that they need to achieve for the client, they're going in and they're just saying, hey, I need to come up with this. Can you give me information on this client? And it can help them brainstorm, write content, just like an agent can, but you're still having to query it, right? You're still having to chat with it, essentially.
Yeah, so a great first step. And then because they are helpful and they're helpful with that team member that needs to get work done. But let's talk about how they can work with AI agents. And like you just said, like an AI agent can go and get work done for you. And I think maybe let's use the client brief example
Yeah.
just to make it easy.
Yeah, totally. So if you think about an AI agent, right? AI agents allow you're essentially giving it a brain, right? That can be a LLM like Claude or ChatGPT or whatever model you want to utilize for that. Then you can also give it access to additional things. But, and with that, you can actually have a GPT or workflow that somebody triggers that particular workflow, whether that's from a CRM perspective, they move it into a deal. Once they've moved it into that deal stage where it says, hey, we've won this, at that point in time, it can then trigger your GPT, which understands what types of prompts it's typically going to receive. You've trained your GPT, custom GPT, on this is what I want your output to look like, and you've given it, whatever, information or knowledge you wanted it to have. And from there, it can query that, process the information that's pulled through, and then be able to provide you with some sort of result.